Yeah. Morning, everyone. We got about a minute and a half left on the warm-up clock. We're in a very interesting barn here this morning, playing the West Seneca Wings. This is very reminiscent to me of the outdoor rink at RMU. I don't know if you guys could see, but like, let me try to zoom in. There's fog on the glass. So that's that opaqueness there right in the center. That's fog on the glass, almost like the outdoor rink at RMU. It's a little cold here. All right, that'll do it for warm-ups. This is another rink of pretty low connectivity, so we won't be able to run the scoreboard here on the screen, so I will just... Oh, good. I'm glad it's coming through clear, Crystal. Wings have a giant goaltender down over there. You can see she's taller than the official. Sometimes. Yeah. Doesn't bother me at all. All right, we have Tatum out here with Emily and Alyssa getting us started. Back on D, we have Ellie and Peyton. Off the draw here, puck ends up in the wing zone. Pressure by Emily there, comes out here in neutral zone to Peyton. She sends it back in, bounces off a wing. And they pick it up, circle neutral zone, try to stretch it. Back far corner for Ellie. Ellie here, pressure by the wings, reverses. Goes up and hits Emily at the top of the zone. Emily here in neutral zone. There's Tatum now, operating below the goal line. Trying to go up to the point for Alyssa. Oh, Alyssa! She's able to get it out, looking for the handle there. She had to go for a change. On comes Chloe. And Mia and Abby. Here's Mia here near side. Mia with speed. Comes in, she has Abby breaking. Mia. Abby right down the slot shot. Big rebound. Picked up by Chloe here as Chloe zooms around top of the zone. Going for a drop pass to Morgan. Morgan picks it up blue line, sends one in. Bounces around, big leg save there by the Wings goalie near side. Mia battling there near corner of the Wings zone. Wings are going to kind of try to stretch it out there. Meredith holds it at the blue line. Sends it for Abby far side. Morgan's there too. Puck comes loose. Picked up by the Wings. Avery there from blue that comes in far side for Meredith. Trying to move it up the wall to Abby. Wings regain possession here. Here's Wings face-off circle. Oh. Mia thought for sure she was going to the box there, but no call. Hot out of the box comes Leah. And Shaylee here. And Brenna right in front of us. Work here by Brenna. Ends up on Leah's stick. Nice move. Loose in the slot there. Cleared out of the zone by the wings. D to D. Ellie with a quick stretch pass up to Leah. Brenna here trying to get it back to Leah. Wings gain possession. Carried into our zone. Liesel's there. Puck trickles out of the neutral zone. Shaley pressuring. Wings are offside. They need to touch up. Ends up on Leah's stick. She sends it out to the red line. Wings regain possession. Brenna getting it out of our zone here. Wings regaining possession. Carry it in. Liesel's there. Liesel now below the goal line. Reverses. Gets pinned against the wall there. Here's Ellie now. Ellie picks it up. Skates run. Makes one miss. Nice stretch pass up to Shaley there. A little bit too far though. There's Liesel now. Regaining possession. Tried to go off the wall. She was thinking to go to Leah, but Leah needed a change. So now here, Alyssa far side. Tried to hold it at the blue line. Comes out. Tatum forcing her way through. No icing on this. Morgan's going back to pick it up as it hits our goal line. Morgan here below the net. Off the wall. Not out. Held in by the wings. Clear of that shot by Peyton. Peyton battling here. Puck's loose in the slot. Avery's tracking. Puck's loose here. Good clear there by Peyton. Another shot coming in. A lot of traffic there in front of the crease. Alyssa sends it out to the top of the zone. And here's Tatum. Karina jumps in. Ends up on Alyssa's stick. Alyssa, her shot from the top of the zone gets deflected and goes to the far corner in the wings end. Pressure by Karina down low. Wings are able to stretch it out here, neutral zone. Wings with possession. Chloe all over them. Peyton clears. Far side Chloe tried to hold it in and went past her. Nice stick there by Mia. Mia gets a high stick to the face. 28 in blues going to the box for a high stick to Mia. So your Vengeance will get a power play here for 2 minutes at 12:07 of the first. There's no score. A couple good looks from both sides. Tatum here off the draw, ties up the other center. Emily jumps in here, tries to get the puck. Emily here goes back to Ellie. Ellie. Survey sends it down to Tatum. Tatum back. Ellie here, top of the zone. She's going to send a shot in. Bounces around a little bit. We have Karina on the doorstep. That was Alyssa. Oh, there's one! Nice! I think that was Tatum. Ellie sent a shot from the blue line into the crease. Was bounced around a little bit. And let's see here. I think it was Tatum that got that. She's going first in line, so I think that's the protocol. Regardless, power play goal for your Vengeance here, and we're up 1-0 at 11:49 of the first. Chloe on the draw here. Wins us back to Morgan, far side of the ice. Ooh, Chloe almost with the INT there. That stretch pass in the neutral zone. Here's Meredith. Meredith across the red line. Has Mia far side here. Meredith steering it down the slot. Tries to send it in on net where Mia was. Mia digs the puck out. Goes to the top of the slot for Chloe. Chloe near corner. Hash marks here. Battling down low. She's getting pinned against the wall, Chloe. Mia gets one in on net. Emily's there. A lot of traffic in front of the girls here. Past few minutes, and here's Chloe trying to run down 42 in blue. They cancel below the goal line. 42 still has it, and that's 22. Still has it. She tries to go out to the point. She does. They connect. That girl's huge. Avery seeing that shot. Oh, More traffic in front of the net here, and Avery holding the line strong. Morgan backhands up and out of the zone. What's going on here? The Wings are going to ice this. Stops the clock at 10-11 of the first. 1-0 Vengeance. Face off in the wing zone. We have Leah on the draw here with Abby and Shaylee. Liesel and Ellie back on D. Shaylee here. Trying to get it to Liesel. She does. They connect. Liesel sends one into the slot. Far side now. Trickles over there for Leah. Goes into the corner with reckless abandon there. Wings come up with the puck center ice. Pressure by Abby here, and they're going to send it into the Vengeance zone down low for Ellie. Ellie digs it out, makes one miss. Ellie here still with the puck. Looked for a stretch pass to Shaylee. It was just behind her. Shaylee still pressuring here. Abby too. Wings with possession here. They're trying to get it out of their zone. Intercepted. Oh, almost by Leah. Now here the Wings neutral zone. Get a little sloppy here. Leah now pressuring far side. Now we have Shaylee, far corner. Hits Abby at the top of the zone. Oh, Abby couldn't quite hang on to that. And we have a wing, gets a shot in. Clearing right up the slot. Shot goes wide. Puck got stuck on the net there. So the official blew the whistle. Stops the clock at 8:57 of the first. 1-0 Vengeance on a power play goal from Tatum. Speaking of, here's Tatum here for the draw. Vengeance zone, near side to us. Brenna with a nice block. Here's Brenna. She goes face first into the wall down here, but regains her faculties, gets up. Wings now. 3-on-3 here into our zone. Cleared by Morgan. Broken up nicely by Brenna here. And Karina's going to try to pick this up. That was offside. Here's Meredith now. Meredith in our zone. Tries to backhand it up and out. Gets knocked off her stick for Morgan. Morgan now surveying. Stretch pass to Karina. Here's Karina now. Goes for a change after she dumps it into the wing zone. Wings pick it up on the far side. Pressure by Chloe. Alyssa. And here's Meredith again. Meredith now. Going for Alyssa on the far side of the red line. Alyssa steers it into the wing zone, and Wings quickly regain possession and send it out. Here's Ellie now. Ellie, oh, bad pass. Better save, Avery. Wings dropping it bound to the point. Good job by Chloe here. Breaking up the rush. Emily too. Emily tries to get it out. She does. Puck trickles into the neutral zone for the Wings. Ellie clears the zone. Here's Ellie now with the puck. Surveys. Tried to send it up for Emily. Just under her stick. This is going to go all the way down. No ice. Wings looking for a stretch pass. Here's Mia. Fresh legs. Ends up on Liesel's stick in our zone. Liesel surveys. Hits Peyton. Jumping in is Abby, gaining possession, and hits Leah, who sends it in to the wing zone. And Mia pressures down low. Mia battling hard below the goal line. Leah jumps in, digs it out, sends it back to Mia. Mia gets taken down. Wings regain possession at their goal line. They're skating it forward. Good back check there by Mia. Mia tracks herself up. And there's Liesel now. A little bit of back and forth in the neutral zone. Wings with possession. Far side. They're going to send a shot in. Avery sticks that one high and wide. And Mia's able to backhand this up and out of the zone. Wings regroup, trying a quick stretch pass there. Couple good poke checks, and here's Karina, top of the zone. Karina now. Shaylee with a poke check. Gets one into the slot for Karina. Karina, trying to get her body positioned in the right direction there. Couldn't pull the trigger. Here are the Wings now. They're going to try a stretch pass across the ice. Good job, Peyton. Anticipate that and break up the pass as she picks up the puck below the goal line. Goes around the near wall to Karina. Karina tried to deflect it out of the zone, got intercepted by the Wings in our zone. And Wings hold it down low for Peyton. Peyton now looking for the puck. Hits Shaylee. It's the top of Shaylee now. To Karina. Wings with possession here. They're going to skate in. Good defense there by Morgan. They weren't able to get a shot off as they kind of marched right down the slot here. Loose puck in the slot. Trickles around. Ooh, Avery was there. Backhand from 17 in blue. She saw it. Kept it out. There's Brenna far side and Shaylee. And Peyton now intercepting that shot. Here's Peyton with some speed here through the neutral zone. Leaves it for Karina. Karina now winds up, sends a shot in. He's gloved by their giant goaltender. 4:30 of the first. 1-0 Vengeance. Tatum off the draw. Here's the Wings now 2-2. As they play catch here, we have Ellie and Liesel back. Puck goes down low here now. Ellie gets pinned into the wall. Backhands it up to Alyssa. Alyssa tries a stretch pass for Tatum. Puck deflects, and here's Tatum on her horse right down the slot. Tatum, trying to go forehand backhand. Couldn't quite catch up to the puck. And Liesel here breaking up possession. Ellie now receiving this pass into the wing zone on the backhand, sends it up the wall, trying to connect with Tatum. Wings gain possession. They dump it in to the Vengeance zone below the goal line. We have Ellie around the wall looking for Alyssa at the top of the zone. Alyssa. Here's a regroup here now. Ellie off the wall to Ellie to Alyssa. Ellie regains possession. She's going to skate it up. Ellie gains the neutral zone and dumps it in. On comes some fresh Vengeance, and that would be Chloe, Mia, and Abby. Chloe there, working hard far side, keeps it in the zone. Puck down low, far corner for Abby. Abby centers. Wings pick it up as it trickles to the far side of their zone. Mia intercepting this pass here. Mia right through the neutral zone. Gloved by the Wings. Stops the clock at 2:40 of the second. 1-0 Vengeance for just joining us. Power play goal from Tatum. Leah, Shaylee, and Brenna are out here now. Brenna wins this back into the slot. Good poke check there by Morgan. Keeps it in the wing zone. Puck comes out to the neutral zone for Morgan. Gains the red. Sends it back into the wing zone. Down low. They possess pressure by Brenna and Leah here. They're able to clear their zone. It's going to trickle all the way down here for us. Sorry about that. Meredith near side. Puck comes into the slot. It's going to hit top of the zone here. Shaylee, trying to grab it. She was trying like hell. Get possession there. Brenna near side. Ends up on Leah's stick. Leah top of the slot. She's going to wind up chipping forward to Shaylee. Shaylee on the doorstep. Try to tuck it in. Brenna with a backhand. I think we got blue in the box here. Let's see. Yep, we got blue in the box here, I think, for knocking over one of the girls. Couldn't see in the mass of humanity there in front of the crease. Regardless, Vengeance will have another power play opportunity here at 1:43 left in the first. Tatum, Emily, Alyssa. It's Meredith here now with the puck. Moves it down near side to Tatum. Tatum tries to go back to the point, has her pass intercepted. And here come the Wings. Nice poke check there by Meredith. And Tatum swoops in, picks it up. Tatum here now. Neutral zone, still with the puck. Skates it over far side. Was looking to hit Alyssa. Gets intercepted by the Wings, and they send it all the way down into our zone. Meredith's going to pick this up. Meredith here pressured. Hangs onto the puck coolly, though. Tatum gets it out of the neutral zone for Emily, but gets intercepted by the Wings. And here's Wings. They take a shot. Would have went wide, but Avery, for good measure, put the leg pad out there. And here's Emily now. Drops it for Tatum in the slot. Tatum wires a shot. Oh, my God. Look at all that one. Went high, though. And clearing were the Wings. Avery comes back there, plays it up for Peyton. Peyton's going to wind it up. She has Ellie here. Ellie sends it up, and looks like we have 40 seconds left in the power play here. Girls trying to get some momentum. Ellie up to Chloe. Chloe off the backhand leaves it for Peyton. Peyton sends it in deep. Wings trying to clear. Ellie can't hold the blue line. It bounces over her stick. Ellie here still with possession. Gets hooked. Still has it. And that'll do it for the first. So after 1-0 Vengeance. Power play goal from Tatum. We have 17 seconds left in the penalty to 53 in blue. All right, 17 minutes? 17 minutes on the clock here, period 2. Interesting. Ellie picking up the face-off win from Brenna. Gets it up to Karina, far side. She's going to send it in to the wing zone here now. Wings reverse. Far side, Peyton trying to get there. She does. Sends it back down low. Penalty is over. Nice keep again by Peyton. She sends another shot in. Broken up by the Wings. And here's Karina now, far side. Looking for possession. Puck's loose in the far corner there. Wings have it. Ends up on Karina's stick. Looking to center to Emily. Couldn't pull the trigger here. Got knocked off her stick. Peyton again. 3 keeps for her at the far corner of the blue line. Sends it back in here. Ellie holds the blue line. Leaves it for Brenna. Emily taking a shot from the top of the slot. Her and Brenna need a change. Here's Emily. She's going to pinch. On comes Tatum. Far side there, Shaylee slowing up the rush. Tatum gains possession down low. She's going to send it hard off the far side. Shaylee. Dad over here wants a call, but that's pretty innocent. Puck in the far side now of the vengeance zone. Ellie's thick. Ellie centers for Shaylee. Just a little bit behind her. Wings regain possession. They send it in here to Peyton. Peyton sends this as it trickles into the wing zone. Wings. On comes Chloe and Mia. Down low, Meredith now. Off the wall here, held in by the Wings. They send a shot in. Bounces in the slot and gets cleared by Morgan. Mia. Mia looking for a backhand in the slot. Stepping up is Meredith now to the blue line. She's going to send a shot in. Bounces around. Oh. He saw it. Going to the box, Captain. Yeah, sorry, girl. You can't check like that. 14-15 here. Got her money's worth on a penalty, I guess. I'm right. Mia, I don't know how she does it. Takes shots like that all the time. Bounces right back up. All right, third power play here for your Vengeance at 14-15. That was Tatum there with it. The Wings win. They send the puck all the way down. Ellie here with the puck. Lower goal line. Ellie's going to skate it up. Leaves it here for Alyssa. Alyssa, trying to stretch past the Karina on the far side, and it went off an ankle. And we continue our streak of shots or passes off shins or ankles. I think we're unmatched in that category here. Ellie backhands it up to Alyssa. Alyssa passes to Karina, top of the zone. Karina looking to get a shot off, got knocked off balance. And here's Tatum now. Do a little power forward move on a backhand. She's going to go to Ellie. It's top of the zone. Ellie knocks it free. Ellie here still with the puck in the slot. Ellie making some room. Ellie, far face-off dot, sends a shot in. Puck was loose in the crease there. The Wings clear. They gain possession, try to center. Offside. Stops us at 13:08 of the second. 1-0 Vengeance. This is our third power play opportunity here. Chloe, Mia, and Leah. Morgan and Meredith. Morgan here off the draw. Good move by Meredith here. Meredith moving it to Mia. Morgan drops it for Chloe. Chloe. Oh, tried to fish it. Oh, good stick there. And the Wings are able to clear it. Going all the way back in the far corner is Meredith. There's a train outside. Shot from the Wings, 11 in blue. Seen by Avery. And here's Morgan looking to skate it up. She's hounded by two of them. Wings are able to keep it in our zone. Here's Meredith now. Meredith backhands it up the wall. We have Mia. Nice pass over to Chloe. Wings clog it up at the blue line, and here they come 2-on-2. Nope. They lost it at the red line. Morgan off the wall here. And the Wings airmail it down deep into our zone. Regain possession. Penalty's over. Couple shots here from the slot. Avery sees it, shuts it down. Stops us at 11:43 of the second. Face-off forthcoming. The vengeance zone here to Avery's left, far corner of the ice. Brenna's going to take this one. Lisa will round the near side for Abby. Abby, nice pass up to Emily. Wings regain possession, they send it out. Pressure by Brenna on the far side. Here's Ellie now, she's gonna skate it out of danger. Ellie here still with the puck. Takes off, Ellie still has it, far hash marks. Ellie passed it into the slot here. Emily tried to keep it in the zone, couldn't. Ends up back on Liesel's stick. Liesel moves it up to Ellie. Ellie backhanding this in the vicinity of Abby. Picked up. Look at the size of that girl, too. Jeez. Growing big up here in Buffalo. Brenna slowing up the pass, or breaking it up rather, with her skate. It's in the neutral zone here. We have Abby trying to send it into the wing zone. Wings regain possession here. And they send one off the shins. Tatum here, intercepting that pass. Oh, right in the slot, Alyssa. Shot, pad save, goalie. Peyton here, intercepting the pass. Ends up on Alyssa's stick from Tatum. Alyssa, another one into the ankles. Puck trickles in to the Wings crease and frozen at 9:50. 1-0 Vengeance. Tatum, Alyssa, and Karina out here. Tatum off the draw. It's going to get picked up by Karina. Karina down low here, Hassel in 90. Morgan working hard. Gains possession up the wall. Wings keep it in. Ends up on Karina's stick. Karina now trying to get it over to Tatum. Nice stretch pass here to Alyssa. Alyssa down the slot. Oh, drop pass here for Tatum. Tatum top of the slot. Sends a shot just high and wide. Alyssa sends another one in. Nice shot on net there. Stick wide by their goalie. Tatum with possession in the near corner, loses it to the Wings. Wings now center. They pick it up, carried in neutral zone, 2-on-2. Morgan and Peyton back. 28 with a shot, goes well wide. Looking for a wraparound here. No threat. We have Alyssa now with the puck. Peyton with the stretch pass. Ooh! I think Peyton saw the girls coming on, but they were in our zone, or in their zone. It would have been offside. Ended up in an icing. Stops the clock at 8:33 of the second. 1-0 Vengeance. Shot from the Wings gets tipped and goes wide. Near side, Chloe. I can't see who else that is. Whoa, who was that? Is that Shaylee? That was Shaylee, goes down in the heap. Chloe trying to catch back up to it. Here's Chloe now, has Mia behind her. Chloe, far side, still with possession. Chloe down low in the face-off circle, try to center. Shaylee winds up, sends one in. Pinballs around a little bit. Meredith holds the blue line. Tried to take a shot, didn't get much on it. Wings come up with it, hassled by Mia. Wings steer it below our goal line. It's bouncing a little bit on Liesel there. Wings come up with possession. They center, broken up by Meredith. Far side now, that's Leah. Mia with a nice chip there. Mia, a little extra hop. Ooh, couldn't quite get it in. Don't touch it. Oh, it wasn't offside, okay. Thought for sure that was offside. 2 Wings cancel over there. Pressure by Emily here. Comes up for Leah. Leah. Bouncing around here, Ellie. Backhand up to Emily here near side. Right in front of us. Leaves it for Leah. Leah makes one miss. Leah tried to get one through in the slot. We had 2 girls there. Another one off the ankles. Nice job. Peyton here. Peyton, nice toe drag. Here's Peyton now. Into the zone, 1 to beat. Peyton here, still with the puck right down the slot near spot. Peyton, shot, score, Peyton! Nice effort there by Peyton to pick it up in our zone. Wind through the neutral zone around the final defender and put it in far blocker side on their giant goalie. Two-0 Vengeance. 6:20 of the second. Off the draw here. Wings keep it in our zone. Down low is Meredith. Now Morgan here. Oop. Morgan's clearing pass got deflected. A little too close to the crease there for Avery's liking, and she freezes it. 6:03 of the second. Tatum on the draw. Gains possession. Here's Tatum now. Nice stretch pass up to Brenna. Brenna now here through the neutral zone. Has Tatum in the slot. Brenna now near side, sends it back to Tatum, just short. Karina picks it up. Karina now goal line. Oh, nice shot by Brenna. Off a setup by Karina. Morgan trying to hold the blue line. Couldn't quite do it. Here's the Wings now. They send it deep into our zone. Shot, quick glove by Avery. Stops the clock here at 5:23 of the second. Two-0 Vengeance. Off goals from Tatum and Peyton. Shot from the point. Bounces wide. Shaylee diving in near corner. Wings with possession. They drop it to their D. Shaylee takes away the lane. Shot coming through here. Broken up by Ellie. Ellie with possession. Has it knocked off her stick. Then she gets checked, put on her butt. So 10 in blue canceled out 10 in white there. Ellie's laughing. Got put on her can. All right, Wings in the box for the 4th time. Puck comes out, Wings neutral zone. Ellie stretches over to Karina. Karina here had to dig it out of the official's legs. Peyton now. Peyton now sets it up, goes back to Ellie at the point. Ellie back down to Tatum. Tatum here at the faceoff dot, skates it in. Shot gets deflected. Peyton's pass just a little bit far for Ellie. Ellie gains possession here. Oh. Ellie with a stretch pass up to Karina. Karina sends it in deep to the wing zone. Wings now with possession far side. They try to go D to D below the goal line there, but Karina broke it up. She gains possession, leaves it for Tatum. Tatum here, doing her power forward move right in the top of the slot, leaves it for, that was Alyssa right on the doorstep. Deflected near side for Peyton. She pinches in. Peyton below the goal line. Karina here now. Ooh. 16 in blue eats a shot from Karina at the point. Peyton, now 42 seconds left in the penalty. Peyton looking for a stretch pass to Leah. Gets broken up by the wings at the red line. Rings here now. Drop it back to the D. They're going to look for a stretch pass. It was too far. Peyton doesn't allow her to get possession. Goes up to Leah. Leah now. Leah has Chloe. Leah drew Chloe offside. She was trying to get around that defenseman. Stops us at 3:13 of the second. 13 seconds left in the penalty to 10. Chloe here. Mia gets hugged right at the blue line. Here's Leah. Into the slot, trying to fish it through to Mia, who was breaking for the net, and we have Morgan who's going to pinch. Morgan backhands into the slot, gets intercepted by the wings, and they're going to send it all the way down. This is going to be nice, though. Nope, it's on net. Avery saw 4 in blue coming in hot and froze it. Just saw your comment there, Uncle DJ. That indeed was a nice cross-check. Putting Ellie on her can. Brenna in our zone on the draw. Ties up the center here. Jumping in is Emily. Emily pitches it past that pinching D. And a shot from the wings there, frozen by Avery. Brenna again on the draw. Wings control. Top of the zone here, pressured by Abby and Emily. Puck's going to roll into the neutral zone here. Wings go D to D. Send it in deep to our zone. Ellie chips it around the wall. Leaves it for Shaylee. Shaylee up to Brenna. Brenna trying to steer it out of the zone. She does. Wings send it in here. Offside wings. They need to check up. Liesel here down low. Liesel with the puck. She's going to skate it up. Liesel has some room. Trying a nice stretch pass there to Emily. Ends up on Brenna's stick at the red line. She's going to send it in deep to the wing zone. Peyton now down with the puck below the goal line, reverses. Sends it to Alyssa. Shot from the blue line. Hits another blue player. Frozen by Avery here. 1:08 left of the second. 2-0 Vengeance. Shot from the wings at the top of the circle, gets deflected high. Chloe now winds it up below the goal line. Near corner, Chloe still with the puck. Trying to escort it out. That's Mia that does. Shaylee here, far side. Morgan, nice stretch pass to Mia. Mia tried to chip it up around their giant defenseman. Mia still with the puck, feeding Shaylee in the slot. Wings regain possession. Shaylee pressuring. Morgan now. Cut into the slot. Shot. Blocker, Avery. She made that look easy. No, I think she just blocked it, but it was just made it look like nothing. Nothing Vengeance after 2. I think it's mostly kind of muscular related. But she's up walking around, good spirits. They went home last night. All good, it looks like. So that is the update. Thank you for the reminder. Third period here underway. That was Leah and Emily teaming up there trying to... Ooh. Leah patiently waits for Emily to get back on side. Carries it in on the far side. Puck's loose here for the Wings. Good poke check by Emily. Abby to Peyton, leaves it up for Leah. Leah now. Skates it in, Leah. Still with the puck, tries to drop it into the slot. Saw Tatum coming in. The 2-17s cancel. And Tatum's going to find her way to the box. All right, 2-minute penalty to Tatum. Wings here with possession to Chloe, trying to get it out of the zone. Wings regain possession. Shot, ooh. Oh, and they get one. So 15 seconds into Tatum's penalty, Wings find themselves on the board. That was a shot from the face-off circle, redirected 5-hole from the slot. So 2-1 Vengeance here. Off the draw, Tatum sends it back to Ellie. Ellie tried to connect with Liesel here, had her pass intercepted. Shot from the Wings goes way high. Brenna here now, looking for Karina. They connect. Wings send it back into the Vengeance zone. Ellie's going to pick it up below the goal line. Shot save, Avery. Face off here, Chloe in the vengeance zone. She gets possession, drops it back for Morgan. Morgan tries to go off the wall, has it held in by the Wings. Wings regain possession, far side pressure by Chloe now though. She digs up with the puck. Patch to Shaley. Offside. Stops us at 14:43 of the third. 2-1 Vengeance. Center ice face-off. Taking our good old time here to get up to the line. There's Leah on the draw. Pressure by Abby, now far side. Wings with possession here through the neutral zone. They hit their far winger. That pass gets deflected into the slot. Shot. Big leg save by Avery. Abby now able to usher it out to the neutral zone. Wings hit some of their players. Cleared by Meredith. Puck's loose here, top of the zone. Abby, second effort, is able to backhand it out. Try to get it to Mia there a little too far. Mia pressures that defenseman. And the Wings move it up. Puck's loose in the top of the zone here. And Leah steers this down the length of the ice for an icing just barely. 3 inches away from being on net. .13:51 of the third, 2-1 Vengeance. On the draw, we have Brenna. Out here with Karina and Emily. Nice save, Avery. Puck's loose. She put the glove on that one. Wings pressuring here, feeling a little bit charged from their power play goal. And a shot from the top of the circle. Bounced up and Avery had it. It hit her glove. Bounced up and in. Wings tie it up at 2. We're going to see Nora come in here to finish up the game. Tatum on the draw here. We have Nora in net now. Not sure if something's wrong with Avery or not. She's adjusting something on the net over there. On the Shaley gets up a little gingerly here. And we have 41 in the box there in blue. So we'll get our 5th power play opportunity here. Need to make this one happen. Yeah, I'm wondering if Avery has an equipment issue there because I see her working on something. Anyway, Alyssa now sends one for Peyton, or for Tatum rather. Tatum up to Ellie. Ellie's shot, pinballs around. Went off an ankle of 16. Meredith here breaking up the stretch pass. The Wings dump it down into our zone for Ellie. Ellie kicks one to herself. Ends up back on Meredith. Meredith stretches it up here for Alyssa. Alyssa, top of the zone. Drops it for Tatum. Tatum now here is going to send one in. Bounce off the side of the net. Backhanded into the slot there by Alyssa. Wings clear the zone. Ends up on Meredith's stick. Meredith almost lost the puck there. She gets it for Tatum. And there's Tatum now. Tatum skating it in, getting to her slot. Tatum sends one in on net. And stopped by Wings netminder. Minute 6 left in the power play here. 2-2 at 12:32 of the third. Wings with 2 unanswered here in the third. Chloe off the draw. Morgan trying to pinch and hold it in the zone. She does. Wings backhanded up and out for Peyton. Peyton gets it to Mia. Ice must be getting a little crappy. I'm seeing a lot of bouncing pucks. Chloe winds it up here. Chloe with some speed. Nice move, Chloe. Chloe right down Main Street here. Try to leave it for Leah, far side. Chloe gets in the slot. Big shot. Oh, Peyton with another one. Another power play goal there in the second of the game for 18. .11:42 of the third. Peyton's power play goal here. A little slow on the change there. Girls, we only had 4 on the ice there for the drop of that puck. Wings here now possessing in our zone. Top of the slot. Nice poke check there by Meredith. Far side, Abby. Sent it to the neutral zone looking for Emily. It's going to trickle over here near side right in front of us. There's Emily. Brenna. Meredith steers it out of the zone. There's Meredith now. She's going to skate in. She wants in on the fun. Sends one in on net. Oh, back with the rebound. Oh! Just whistled wide. Ellie trying to hold it in the zone. She does. Good hustle there by 10. Brenna down low now. That was Emily, rather. Ellie looking to hold it in again. Oh. The Wings send it in here back for Morgan. Morgan now. Going to move it up to Emily here. Emily over to Tatum. Bounced on her. Tatum putting a shoulder into 11. Ellie goes far side into the neutral zone off the wall for Karina. This guy's not happy. Ten minutes even of the third here. Tatum off the draw here. Wings controlling. They send it around near side. Their zone. Morgan now. Chips it off the wall. Up and out. 41 with a beautiful pass right to Alyssa. On the turnover there. Tatum, one girl wrecking crew here in the top of the zone. There's Karina now, picks the puck up in our zone. Nice stretch pass up to Alyssa. Alyssa tries to put it on a platter for Tatum. Gets broken up. Karina now here. Battle the 28s at the red line. Puck's in our zone, deep in our zone here now for Liesel. She sends it around the wall for a waiting Alyssa at the top of the zone. Alyssa drops it for Mia. That's Chloe. The wings here. Send one in on net for Nora. Nora sticks it aside for Peyton. Peyton trying to go around for Mia here near side. Mia. Shaylee now. Shaylee here desperately trying to grab the puck. Leaves it at the top of the zone. Shot. Save Nora. The net came off. Well, they don't really have moorings. It became unpinned. It's no longer on the goal line. Official blew the whistle. 3-2. Vengeance. 8:22 here, the third. Mia heads to the bench. On comes Emily. Leah steps in for the draw. They send one in on net. Nora sends it aside. Save Nora. Wings pressuring there in the slot. Leah again on the draw. Wins it back to Ellie. Ellie off the wall. Shot here, stick save. Nora sends it into the near corner. Meredith coming over here looking for the puck. Battle here in the Vengeance zone. Near corner of the goal line. Coming up with it was Leah. Sends it to Abby. Abby. Oh, Meredith here trying to break it up. Leah. He was all alone, and her pass got broken up by the wings. And here's the wings now in the slot. Ends up on Ellie's stick. Ellie pulls up, makes one miss. Ellie still has the puck. Ellie loses it here just as she was about to get out of our zone. Shot glove Nora. .7:17 of the third. It's got really quiet in here. Tatum on the draw. Puck's loose. Nora sees it. That's off again. We have Josie on the draw here for the Wings. Against Tatum. They cancel here. Puck comes out to the top of the zone. Nice deflection there by Karina. Girls trying to will it out of the zone. Brenna does. Wings have to regroup. They send it in. They're going to need to touch up on side. We have Liesel now. Still nursing that sore shoulder. Sends it out to Brenna. Brenna here now. Gains possession. Sends it into the slot. Picked up by Josie. Far side here. Morgan holds using her skate. Sends it down low for Brenna. Nice Lissa there. Wings looking for a stretch pass here. They connect, send it in deep. Chloe's going to wind it up. She's going to make 28 miss. Look at, oh, that was going top corner. Alyssa here now. Sends a cross ice for Morgan. Morgan couldn't quite get there quick enough, and the Wings gain possession. Shaylee now. Off the wall, not out. 41 in blue holds it in. Sends a shot, goes far side for Peyton. Alyssa. Oh. Thought that was clear, but no. There's 6'4" defenseman there, held it in with her glove. That was a wise play there for the girls not to trip by 11 on Leah. Girls not to touch it. Nice toe drag there by Peyton. Leaves it up here for Leah. Leah and Mia. Leah with a shot. Gloved high. Centering pass. Ellie steps up. Holds it. Gets a shot in on net. Deflected wide. Ellie leaves it for Leah here. Abby now. Wings possession in their zone. Pounded by Mia. Wings regain possession at the neutral zone. They're going to send a shot in. Peyton picks it up. Peyton here below the goal line. Has some ice. Her pass gets deflected though. Here's Leah. Tries to hit Mia at the point. Mia backhands it out. 4:12 left in the third here. Girls up by 1, 3-2. Stretch pass here from the Wings goes all the way beyond the goal line for an icing. Stops the clock at 4:04. Brenna, Karina, and Emily are your forwards with Meredith and Liesl on D. Emily sending it below the goal line for Karina. Karina couldn't quite get there fast enough. Ends up on Meredith's stick. Oh, nice! Redirection there off of Meredith's shot pass there. That was a nice redirect by Emily on net. Her goalie just came up strong. Liesl breaking up another train going outside. There's Emily now. Emily barging in. She kind of goes down in the heap by the red pad over there. Pulls herself off the ice. Meredith to Liesl. Liesl trying to connect with Emily there, battling in front of the penalty box. Good stick by Meredith here, breaking up the rush. Wings possessed nonetheless, though. And they drop it into our zone. Nice backhand pass to Emily. Emily has no gas left, though. She's desperately looking for that door to pull herself off the ice. That was a lone shift. Exhausting one here. Tatum going to send this all the way into... Oh, no ice there. Thought that was an ice. Tatum. Oh, we had Alyssa on the back door. Whoa, got a little crooked there. Morgan holds the blue line, chips it into the slot. Nice INT there by Peyton, sends it back into the wing zone. Alyssa touches up. Good poke check there by Tatum. Wings have to touch up as the puck's in the neutral zone. They send it in deep for Peyton, far side, 2:21. Peyton waits it out. Wings with possession here. They send one into the slot, and they had a girl there, but did not connect on that pass. Puck took a weird bounce there in the far corner for Morgan. Morgan now sends it around the wall to Alyssa. Alyssa's waiting here. Just coolly bounces it out. Wings offside. They touch up. And this is an icing. Stops us at 1:46 of the third. 3-2 Vengeance. Get possession. Words of wisdom by the Wings head coach there. Ooh, shot, big save, Nora. Ellie picks it up, sends it for, tried to send it to Mia, got deflected. Puck's loose in the slot here. Abby tried to steer it out, couldn't. Picking it up is Chloe. Chloe now, near walls. She gets run down at the red line. Wings with possession here. Empty net, Wings. With a minute 19, Liesl now. We have 6 on the ice. Oh! Shot across the crease. 6 on the ice here. 6 in white with an empty net goal yesterday. Good block there by somebody. Chloe battling hard, far side. Chloe Getting it tied up, doesn't split. Whatever it takes. Ellie tried to send it out of the zone, gets held. Oh, no, that's off. Offside. 93 couldn't get there quick enough. Mia now. Oh, she got flattened here by 22. Pulls herself up. Good job, Mia. All right, so we've got 44 seconds here left in the game, 44.3. We're up by a goal. We have a power play. Face off in our zones. We just need to keep this in here for a couple minutes. A goal would be even better. Wings just going to airmail this out all the way the length of the ice. Nora leaves it for Meredith. Meredith off the wall looking for Emily at the top of the zone. Emily tried to steer it to, Emily regains possession. Emily, empty net here. Emily, empty net now, so it's back to 5-on-5. 5 skaters with an empty net. 13 seconds left. Oh, Meredith! Gets it to Emily with a backhand. Sends one down. Can it get there? Oh, it was just wide! I don't know if it would have counted. I think I heard the horn, but that'll wrap up our 3-game road trip in Buffalo. We end up 2-1. Goals today from Tatum and 2 from Peyton. Peyton with the GWG, which is a power play goal. And that'll do it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Final score, 3-2. Have a good rest of your weekend.